Hi, I am here. I'm finally live. Sorry, guys. I know I'm a little bit late. I don't know if you can hear me already, but I had some issues with my internet, so I was trying to make it work. But I'm here now. I don't know if anyone can see me or hear me yet. Please let me know if you can hear me, guys. If you can see me, if it's all working. I don't know if it's working or not. Please let me know in the chat if you guys are managing to see and hear me, please. Let me go live on my Instagram as well. Welcome, everyone. Let me see here. Is all good? It works. Thank you. Perfect. Hi, Manish. Welcome back. Welcome, my beautiful souls. I'm so happy to have you here. Always joining me live. Thank you so much. You're the best. So let me just check if Instagram will connect. But anyways, how are you guys? Let me know if you're doing well. How's your week going? Now we're live on Instagram. Yes, it's working. Let me know if you're doing well. If the image, the video is working, the audio is working, and let me know how you're doing. I'm so glad and so happy to have you guys here. As I was saying in the beginning, sorry, I know I'm a little bit late, but I was having some issues here with my internet, and I'm using iPad here, and I need two devices to connect to the internet because I'm doing live. I'm going live now on YouTube and on Instagram at the same time, so I was trying to figure things out, but I'm here. Okay. So let me just see. I don't know if you guys are there. You're so quiet today. But anyways, we're here to talk to our angels to receive their guidance for this upcoming energy, which is full moon, a super full moon. We're having super full moon on Monday now, March 9th, 2020. And as I always say, we have a super full moon is at its maximum in that energy. Okay, for example, full moon, when it's completely full, it's the peak of energy of the full moon. So the previous days heading towards the full moon, the energy begins to build up, and then we reach that peak, and then after the peak, after full moon, the energy starts to cease and to slow down for the next days after, for the days after the full moon. um, so it's more or less a week of energy, and it's already beginning, and I wanted to bring you the angels guidance for this energy. Now, why is it super full moon? Because the moon is closer to earth, to the earth, so it looks larger, it looks bigger, so that's why it's a super full moon. That means that if the moon is closer, we are gonna have more energy, we're gonna feel the energy in a stronger way. Okay, and what is this full moon bringing us? Illumination. It's bringing us clarity. And when I'm talking about clarity, is basically it's illuminating what's hidden. It's here to illuminate what we are holding on to, what's underneath the surface, what we are pretending that is not there, what we are ignoring in our lives and in our feelings. So basically, this full moon is here to help you see things that you are avoiding or trying not to see, to help you understand what needs to be healed, what needs to be released. So you might feel this energy, and the energy is strong, so you may be experiencing lack of patience. Why? Because it's showing you the truth. Your true self comes to surface, so you don't think, you simply say it. Okay, it's pretty much a moment to look to your feelings and understand yourself. understand what you're holding on to. So, as I always say, some people might, it just really depends on the level of consciousness of each person. It depends on the level of vibration. It depends on what we are working on which, which path we are with our own individual learning. So, what matters is that you need to understand that the super full moon energy now is here to show you something. It's here to bring something to the surface. Okay? So this can happen in many ways. Sometimes, of course, it can happen like feelings and emotions and relationships getting this turmoil of energy, but it can also happen in a very smooth, very lovely way. For example, if there's something you loved doing when you were younger and then suddenly now you're feeling like you want to do it again, so it's pretty much your true self coming to surface. It's pretty much you looking at what you hold inside yourself. So it really depends, as I said, it really depends on each person, on each individual. It really depends on what we're going through. Okay, but as I said, the energy is stronger because it's a super full moon, so there is a lot to think about and to work on with this energy. And before we connect to the angels and bring their guidance, their messages for you guys, and you can pick your cards, before we start that, I just want to let you know before I forget that this maybe even today, but this next days, I will be posting something about more clear for you to understand more clearly about this energy of the full moon. So the post will be in my Instagram, okay, and my Facebook too. So just make sure you follow me there so you can understand in a better way, because I cannot be talking only about this because that's not the purpose of this live. Otherwise, the live is going to be too long, and I don't want to keep you guys here forever. But just make sure you will go there to have a look so you can understand a little bit more about this energy that is going to affect all of us. There is no way we can run from it because moon phases, moon energy is globally. It's an energy that is taking over the whole planet. So we all have this influence affects everybody, and as I said, it can affect in so many possible ways. So just be open for it, be open to let things go, be open to see the truth and to embrace who you are. This is basically it. This entire year the focus is embracing this matter. Okay. Hi Anita, hi my dear. Let me see what you guys are saying here on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Icon response to Holy Festival in India. Yes, Manish. Yes, I love the Festival of Colors. Oh, it's so nice. It's so beautiful. I love it. You guys have lights and it's so colorful. It's so nice. I love it. Yes, exactly. That's it. Yes, it's celebrated in different ways. But the energy is there. The energy is there, and we have to be aware of it. Because as I always say, you guys, this is something you need to understand and you need to keep in mind. Why do we do this work? Why do we talk about this? Because the awareness, the knowledge, the understanding is where the difference is. Because then you're not living your life in autopilot. You are living your life with awareness. You are understanding yourself. You're understanding why you feel some things, why some things happen in your life. You have this inner connection. You understand, and that makes a whole difference because you see things from a different perspective and you know what to do because you know where that's coming from, instead of just living your life without understanding anything and just going with the flow. Okay, the awareness and the knowledge and this understanding makes a whole difference when it comes to navigate this life and this path in earth as human beings. Okay, that's why I do what I do to help you guys really understand yourselves, basically. Okay. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. Let's begin with our angels. Let's see what they have. I'm gonna be using two cards here today, you guys. Two decks. One about changes, one about chakras. Why? Because I want you guys to know. I want the angels to tell you what changes are coming, what's gonna happen because all of these energies are here to help us change, are here to help us improve, to help us, go to higher level. So we're gonna use this, and then the chakra, because I want you guys to see and to understand which area of your life pretty much you need to be working on now. Okay, what is this full moon bringing light into in order for you to stop and see it? Okay, my son is saying hello. Oh, I say hello to him. It keeps freezing, really, Jordana. Oh, guys, if it's not working on Instagram, go to my YouTube, because I think there should be better the connection. Okay, let me see. Hi, I know, Nandit, I told you hi before. I said hello. Okay, so let's pull the cards. Let's see. Hi, Marlene. Let's see what they have. Okay, so let me just pick. Let me just get 3 cards for the 3 groups, and then you guys will pick your cards. All right, just stay with me until the cards here. So I got number 1, and I got number 2 here already. Stay there. And I got number 3 here. Number 3 has 2 cards actually, but let's move on. Now let me get the other one. Stay there, guys. I just need to shuffle. We got 10 people on YouTube. I'm so happy to see that. Welcome, everyone. So I've got one here, and number 2 is here. Stay there. Let's get number 3. Oh, not here yet. Now it is. Yes. Cool. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to pick your cards? Yay. I love doing this with you guys. You have no idea. Seriously. Oh, the card's flying. Let me just wait. Let me get it. Okay, I'm here. So, let's see. Number 1 is here. Number 2 is here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Let's do this. So, everyone, cards number 1, cards number 1, cards number 2, and cards number 3. Take a deep breath in. Let me see it here. Take a deep breath in and pick your cards. Okay? Don't think twice. Go with the first option, as I always say. Okay, the first option is the one connected with your heart. Okay, don't tell me I want 1, 2, and 3. I want 3 and 2s. No. Okay, your heart will tell you the first number. The first number is the one coming from the heart. If you want to pick more than one, that means the ego is coming through. So it's always the first. Okay, now just choose your cards. Write in the comments which one you're choosing. Okay, and as I always say as well, but I need to mention again, there is a reason why you're here. There's a reason why you're here to listen to these 3 messages. So this means that the 3 cards are for you, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. Okay, there's nothing in this planet, in this world, that happens for no reason. So there is a reason why you need to hear this, but the number you're choosing is where your focus needs to be. Okay, it's the main energy for you. All right, got it? Cool. Let me pick one for myself. I will go with number 2 today. Let's see. It's better here, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, usually Instagram for some reason does not help me. It's not really friendly with me. So let me see. What? Did you ask me something, Kami? Let me see, because I didn't see it. Oh, sorry. Let me check. Did you ask me something? Can you ask me again, my dear? I don't know what you're talking about here. Can angels nurse on humans? What do you mean nurse? Can they be humans, or can they have the human form? Is that what you're asking me? Was this you? Yes. Can you please let me know what do you mean by nurse in humans? Because I don't understand. Nurse on humans, like take care of humans, or I don't understand. I'm sorry, because English is not my first language, so please just let me know, and then I will answer. Okay. Now let me just check here. Number 1, number 2, And number 3, are you guys ready? Health, care. Okay, yes, of course. That's what they're here for, my dear. They're here to take care of humans. They're here to take care of us. They're here to protect us. They're here to guide us. They're here to be with us. We're never alone. They're always here. Always. 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 We're never ever alone. There's always an angel by your side because you have your guardian angel. Everyone has a guardian angel. So that's what they're made for. That's what they created for, to help us, to nurse us, to protect us, to take care of us. Okay? That's what they're here for. But they cannot do anything if we don't allow them to do. Period. They can be there, they can see you killing yourself, but they cannot do absolutely anything if you're not asking them for help, if you're not giving them permission to do so. You have your free will. They can never cross that. Okay, just remember that. So let's do this. Let's do this. Card number 1. Everybody, number 1. Are you ready? Yes? So I have forgiveness, heart chakra, and I have living. People in number 1, full moon energy for you is about relationships. Okay? It's about letting things go. It's about forgiveness. It's about leaving the past in the past. They were talking about this last week, remember? Leaving the past in the past. Forgiving the past. There's no way you can leave the past behind if you don't forgive. And the full moon energy will bring that. Will bring that to surface. Will bring those feelings up in order for you to look at them, in order for you to see them, to see how you feel, and to really look at your past and finally choose to let it go. It's time to live here. It's time to live your life with everything that is happening in this moment, with all the responsibilities you have right now. You have everything in your life, everything you need to change your life. You have everything you need to take yourself where you need to be now, not in the past, not in the future. But you can never live your life to the fullest if you continuously live in the past. If you don't forgive, mainly. Whoever is in number 1, you need to open your hearts. You need to let go. You need to choose yourself. You need to choose your happiness, your peace. You need to make this decision to embrace who you are in this moment. Okay? Stop giving responsibilities to people and to your past. It doesn't matter what happened before. What matters is that you are here now. You have your free will. You have everything you need in this moment. And you can do it. You can change it. You can get to wherever you want. But you need to let go, because otherwise you won't manage to move on. You won't manage to get where you're meant to be. You will be stuck here. Okay? So you really need to open your heart and to see this in a different way, in a different perspective. Okay? You have to understand that it's time to forgive. Okay? I know it's not easy, depending on what it is. I know it's really hard. But if you don't choose to finally forgive, to finally begin the forgiveness process, don't expect anything to change. You will continue to feel the way you are. Even though you might think that the way you're feeling now has nothing to do with your past, but it is everything. It has everything to do. So you have to leave the past in the past and choose yourself, love yourself, forgive. Just forgive. Forgiveness is not for the other person ever. Remember this, guys. Forgiveness is not about saying that the person is right. It's about saying that I am important. I care about myself. I choose myself. That's what forgiveness is. So you need to work on forgiveness. The full moon energy is going to bring that to you. It's going to bring you that opportunity to start working on that, to work in your heart, to let it go. Okay? To really begin to choose yourself and begin to choose to see things differently and to live your life in a different way. Okay? Yes, number 1s. Did you get it? I hope you guys, I hope it's making sense. I don't know how many people have chosen number 1, but Remember that. Okay, can you please confirm you guys can hear me and see me again? Because you're so quiet, I'm not sure if it's still working. Before I move to number two, please let me know. I know that on Instagram it's not working also. Please let me know if you guys can hear me. Yes, Jordana. Cool. Thank you, my dear. Let's move to number two. Are you guys ready? This is me as well. So we have support and we have intuition, third eye. Mm. People in number one, in number two, you are receiving full support from the universe right now. You're fully supported. You're fully supported to do what you want to do, to go in the direction you're choosing to go. But this is where the problem is. This is where the full moon energy will take place for you. Listening to your intuition, listening to your inner call, listening to your inner voice instead of waiting for the world around you to give you an answer. That's what the full moon energy is here to illuminate inside of you. That your intuition is the voice of the universe, is the voice of the divine talking to you, is where the answer is. So you have full support, you have everything that you want to, the whole universe, the whole all your spirit guides, all the angels, all the sender masters, all the energies, all the beings of light are here to fully support you in this journey, to give you opportunities, to give you strength, to give you courage, to give you inspiration. Everything you need is available. But nothing will flow, nothing will happen if you don't follow your intuition. If you don't choose what you want, if you don't choose yourself, if you don't choose what your heart is calling you to do now. So that's where you need to work on allowing the energy to flow and truly trusting your intuition, trusting your desires, trusting your inner voice. Okay? Because you are doubting yourself. You are doubting yourself. You're waiting for an answer from people, from situations, from outside things when the whole answer is already inside. The universe is already giving you the answers. The universe is already inspiring you on which direction to go, on what to do. So it's time to listen. It's time to go for it. It's time to allow yourself to get there. Okay? So that's what this full moon is bringing to surface. Why? This is what you need to understand and ask yourself. Why am I not trusting myself? Why am I not trusting my capabilities? Why am I not trusting my intuition? That's what you need to work on. That's what you need to let go, to release with this super full moon. Okay? Because you have all of these beings are here for you. They're ready to help you. But they can never do anything if you don't choose to get there. If you don't choose to listen to what they're telling you. They're already sitting here. They're already telling you. They're already telling you what to do. They're already telling you how to act and which way to go. So don't fear. Okay? Just allow yourself to step into this inner desire that carries the truth. Okay? Got it? Number 2. Is it making sense? Is it resonating? Let me know. Let me know. So let's head to number 3. Number 3 got actually 2 cards in the changing. There's a lot of changes for number 3. So, I love this. Oh my God. I'm glad, Moa. Number 3, we have end of an era. We have seeking and finding. And sexuality. Number 3. People in number 3. Full moon energy is all about relationships, there's something happening there for whoever's number 3 that needs to be released. You need to be ending some relationships that are not your best interest, that are not being positive to you. It's an end of an era. It's a closure of a cycle here. It's a closure of an energy. Full moon, it's perfect. This card is so strong for number 3. Full moon energy is already a closure of a cycle. With this card, it's even more amplified. You're coming to a place, to a moment in your life where you're gonna have to choose. You either stay in this relationship that in any way is harming you, in any possible way is harming you, or is not adding anything from you, or is sucking your energy, or whatever it is, you know it better, because it can be any kind of relationships, not only loving relationships. It can be boss relationship with your boss. It can be relationship with, I don't know, with a friend. But it's time to choose yourself, to come to a full cycle here, to close this, because if you seek for something better, you will find it. But it's not about just desiring. It's not about just saying, oh, I want something better. It's about seeking for it. It's about giving yourself the opportunity to find something better. That's where the problem is. And the thing is that with this card is all about sharing, it's all about openness. That's where the problem is, because the imbalance of energy in this relationship is coming from an imbalance of how much you give and how much you receive from it. It's kind of like you're not being recognized for the true you, for who you are. Okay? And there are two energies here they're telling me. Either some of you are in that relationship because sex is good with that person, even though it's not a good relationship. Okay, sex is involved, the sexual energy, the pleasure is keeping you there. Or the opposite, it's sucking your energy so much that there is no inspiration, there is no desire. And this is affecting every area of your life. No desire in anything else in your life, not only sexually talking. Okay? So this is not balanced. And that's why you need to start to look at this in a different way. You need to start searching for something better, because you deserve something better. You deserve to be recognized. You deserve to be honored for who you are, and you will find it. But you need to allow yourself to find it. Okay? It's time to choose to let things go. It's time to close some doors, because you deserve more. You deserve better. Okay? Let me see what you guys are saying. Very resonating. Cool, Monish. I'm glad. Yay. Cool, Nandita. Your guardian angel told you. Nice. My team of angels do keep nudging me. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys understand. Okay. You just what here, what this full moon energy is bringing to surface is that you need to see where actually when you do it. So for things to be changing, you need to look for environments to change, relationships. So you have to let go. In order for someone new to come, you have to let go of the old. Again, coming back to the energy number 1. So just allow this full moon energy to bring to your awareness. Why are you still there? Why are you accepting things the way they are? Try to heal it, try to release it, allow the full moon energy to clear it, and to bring you this awareness, so you finally choose to do something. Okay, so you finally choose to bring yourself into a better place. Okay, guys. I don't know if you can see me, if you can hear me, if this is resonating, because you guys are so quiet today, and I can see people leaving. So I'm not sure if it's working. I hope it is. Please let me know if you guys are still there and if the video is still on. Maybe I'm just talking here by myself. Please let me know. You're here. Cool, Jordana. Hi. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you for answering me. You can hear me. Cool, Marlene. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, girls. So pretty much, if you look at these cards, what they're saying, basically, with all the cards for all of us, what they're saying is that it's time for us. This is the main message here. It's time for us to see what is keeping us stuck, to see which people in our lives are not actually in alignment anymore with who we are and with what we want. We have to forgive these people and let them go. Okay, we have to choose ourselves and listen to our hearts, because our hearts, our intuition, are talking to us and telling us what needs to be done, and then finally choose to look for something better, to go for more, to feel this true inspiration in life. When it comes to relationships, when it comes to work as well, because work also has this energy that we need to look at it and understand what we want and understand where we want to go and what we want to do. But in order for us to really step into something new, we need to make choices, and we need to again, they're saying this again, we need to understand why are we still there in either kind of energy, in relationships, in jobs that we hate, in whatever it is in life. Why are you still there? Why are we still there? What is keeping us there when we know it's harming us, when we know it's not good for us? That's what you need to understand, and that's what this full moon energy is here for, to really illuminate that in you, to really bring light to that energy inside of you, so you can understand what it is you're holding on. Yes, Jordana, I explained it in the beginning. Sorry, I explained in the beginning of the guidance. I showed you guys the cards for you to pick. But it's okay, my dear, because you heard the message. That's it. If you want to come back to the video later and choose and pick your cards, you can do that too. Okay? But as I said in the beginning, all the messages are here for all of us. As I told you here now, this general message, basically what these cards are saying here today, is that we need to start having this awareness of what is holding us back, and why are we allowing ourselves to be there. Okay, what inside of us is fearing to let that go, and then we need to release that. We need to understand that we have full support in stepping into what we want, full support into creating a new life, and forgiving and really changing what needs to be changed. Okay, let me see what you're saying here. Sorry, that was during my Instagram issue. Yes, my dear. Yeah, that's what I thought. Angels can nourish humans' inner child from their blossoms. Angels can nourish humans. They it's not that they can, they do. They nurse humans. That's what they do. But anyways, from childhood, since ever, we have our guardian angel with us since our creation. So since all of our lives, our guardian angel is here nursing us. Darling, please leave my live stream, because this kind of energy is not for you. Okay, you're not welcome here. Okay. Anyways, my beautiful souls, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here, for bye, for allowing yourself to be here, to connect with the angels, to become someone better than this kind of people that comes here and just spread really negative stuff. Thank you guys for you being someone better than these people. thank you guys for being light in the world instead of darkness like this. And I wish you nothing but the best. May this may this full moon energy really help you to see yourself, basically. I hope this light that the full moon, the super moon, is carrying, I hope this light really comes inside of you and illuminates yourself, okay, and really show you how beautiful you are, how strong you are, how wonderful you are, how blessed you are. Show you that you are a being of light. Okay, that's what I want for you guys. That's what I want to see you guys living in honesty with yourself, living in true alignment with who you are. Okay, and I really hope this energy helps you with this. Okay. Thank you so much for spending time. Jordana, thank you. Sorry for this Instagram issue. It's always like this. Maybe I won't do my live streams on Instagram anymore. But anyways, guys, thank you. I wish you a wonderful week. Okay, take very good care of yourselves. And please remember, next week on Thursday, same time, I will be here again with the angels to bring you their guidance and their love. Okay, you all live in my heart and in my prayers. Don't forget that. And I'm sending you so much love and so much light right now. Please feel it in your hearts. Feel my gratitude. We are one. Please know that we are one. Okay, we are all connected, and may the angels bless you with everything you need right now. Okay, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys next week. Mwah. Take care of yourself, guys. Namaste. Bye, my lovelies. You're the best. Thank you for being here.